Let me just read you something my old friend Friedrich Nietzsche once said. I got these glasses, you have to do this. The strongest knowledge, that of total unfreedom of the human will, is nonetheless the poorest in success, for it always has the strongest opponent, human vanity. Oh, Freddie got headaches. What can you do? Bad ones. Died cuckoo. I seem to be sliding down this chair slowly, or else I'm getting shorter. Something's happening because my glasses don't work the way they should. All right. So the research that's piling up that we'll have to deal with and that we can use extensively is the research that shows that almost everything we do is handled outside of consciousness. Well, you're not, and it's easy to understand, you're not controlling your heartbeat right now, even though yogis can do that. I have a funny story about that too, later. But we don't like, I think it was Julian Jaynes who said, you can't be conscious of what you're not conscious of. And there's a ton of it. And because of that, we can look at the body as expressing those parts of the mind that are not conscious. I think Reich made the first foray into that field. The body, he thought of the body as the unconscious. And I think we'll learn that. That has to become a part of your habits. It has to be a way you think and a way you work with people. Therefore, I don't pay much attention. I don't put my main attention on what the person is saying. In fact, conversation is a distraction. I look for the external signs of what the person is experiencing at the moment, and I look for those habits that express the person's way of being in the world, which can be translated in my mind to belief systems. A very simple example, somebody who gets very tense when they see a dog, I can translate that into this person believes dogs are dangerous. And that's so obvious. Most people who are afraid of dogs know they're afraid of dogs. But there's many other things that are not so obvious. There are many things about people's behavior that they cannot express in words. That's why if the person comes in to tell you their story, they're not going to surprise themselves. But new information is always surprising. So if we want to bring things into consciousness, new insights, new understanding, we can't get lost in conversations.